All right, we're back for the solo runs on Astrologer. Here he is, the man of the hour, the Sentinel, #1, episode 36. He's Dark Blast. He's invulnerable. And of course, he is Dark Mastery. So let's get started with the destruction. I am running level 52s times 6. So just a little test run here. As I said, this shouldn't be super challenging as far as strategies go. I've got Darkest Night, so I can just go ahead and, let's say, activate that. Get the guys looking at me real pretty, right? Just start blasting away. Boom. Boom. So he can lay down some pretty devastating smack. Boom, done. There's another group here. Go ahead and turn on my double hit. Get up here, go boom. Okay, the nuke is back again. Boom. Boom. Take those guys out. Done. Okay, can come in here, open up with the torrent to knock everybody down. Get into melee. Nuke 1. Nuke 2. Nuke 3. I mean, it's just bam, bam, bam. They're dead. So he's got a lot of smack, right? He can lay it down. He's got decent survivability with the combination of the blast debuffs and his armor set. Let's get rid of that. I don't need this. Nuke is up again. Boom. Oh, I forgot I do have 2 holds, not just one. Netherworld Grass, that's my other one. I forgot to mention that during the build. I thought I only had 1. So he's a little bit of a slow killer. Aside from when he's got the big nukes up and takes out huge groups, but individual single tough targets like that 53 boss take a little more time to whittle down. I mean, there's not much to the strategy. I can throw out the Darkest Night, right? That can aggro with that to pull if I want, or it just lets me just fly in there and start unleashing. Or I could throw out Umbral Torrent, knock a bunch of guys flying, and then dive in there. I don't think this build is great at just sitting back and blasting. I just don't think you have enough power to do that. I think it's best to get in there as soon as you can to leverage those PvOEs. Let's see, I'm gonna go this way. Boom, like that. See if I can get these nukes going again. Boom. 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 Okay, so that was just flew off to the side, torrented a bunch of the guys. This one I can go ahead and throw the toggle up. See, here's where it'd be nice to have some sort of aura or something. Some way to hold aggro. Because if I have a teammate right now who starts drawing some aggro, there's not much I can do other than hope that the debuff aura toggle keeps their attention, which it won't. So, you know, if I'm in a team and I'm trying to help my allies who are getting killed or whatever, there's really nothing I can do about it other than throw out my my debuff, try to blast some stuff. I can't pull anybody off of them. So I've got enough blast, enough recharge to just keep unleashing on these guys. Who ran away? There we go. All right. Just like that. Done. Took about 5 minutes. Exit this. So yeah, I mean, the build is solid. You can take a bit of a beating. You're really not that much in danger, at least against that level. Once I take on a little bit higher levels, I'll take more damage, of course. But I have, you know, life drain to get health back. You've got your dull pain to get your health back. You still have your debuff toggles to keep yourself from getting hit or taking as much damage. So as long as you can keep stuff concentrated and debuffed all in a big group like that, you're pretty safe. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the vid and fire it up again when I have the next one ready. Okay, back for level 53 times 8. Got some more council volunteers lined up. Showcasing this Dark Blast, Invulnerability, Dark Mastery Sentinel, this Flying Fortress, this Flying Tank. He's really tough. It's hard to kill him. He's got multiple layers of defense, resistance, and the debuff. All right, we're going to go ahead and activate my Hasten. Click a couple of Skittles. Put the toggle debuff out there. All right. Boom. Boom. We'll even see if I can get a couple of these guys. Boom. Go ahead, activate dull pain, so I have some extra HPs going. I mean, the high recharge is nice just to get those PBOEs back up quickly. Boom. 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 Just keep cycling these attacks. I have pretty decent recovery, so I'm not super concerned about running out of energy, but you can definitely see that I'm blowing through endurance pretty quick. So I do have to concern myself about that in longer fights. Alright, so that was what? 2 groups of 53s at roughly the same time. Handled. Come in here again. Nuke. Got another nuke for you. Ready? Boom. More nukes. Somebody took off. There he is. Come back here. And he's down. Keep going. Let's grab a couple Skittles just for giggles. Okay, we're going to go in here. I'm going to torrent these guys back. Activate the toggle. Start throwing AoEs, Dark Obliteration, Engulfing Darkness, Black Star. Black Star's just devastating. Oh, we got ourselves a 53 boss here. A little wolfy. I'm going to kind of break line of sight to get these guys to get closer. Running like a wind. So I got enough hold to get this boss, stopping him from running every now and then. So that's the nice thing with the hold boost on the Intuition Alpha. So I could see if you slotted, let's say, Devastation chance for hold procs in your blasts, that could make this a viable, you know, multi-hold ranged pseudo-dominator type of character. Okay, we're going to go ahead and knock them back again. I go in here, nuke 1. Nuke 2, nuke 3, these guys are level 54s. I just devastated them. Yeah, I mean, life drain's a real, you know, gem in this set, really. If you got enough recharge in that, you can keep yourself alive just about indefinitely. Okay, we're going to go ahead and toggle these guys. Shoot these guys. I want to try something. See if I can get this group to come over here too. If I can hit them with the stam attack, would be nice. I'm try to just get a bunch of guys aggroed. Build up for a nuke. Boom. 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 Break line of sight again. Get these guys to keep coming. Boom. So my strategy as far as damage goes is just fast cycling of your attacks. That also helps with the survivability because you're getting the debuffs to stack. Okay, boom again. Boom again. The Black Star is just devastating. Just devastating. But that's really where you get most of your damage. And with the high recharge, DCS just don't know what to do. Boom. Ooh, look at that. Okay. '54s are ouchie. That preventative medicine just saved my life, maybe. Yeah, if you can survive that spike of damage, then you have enough ability to, with dull pain and life drain, and then your absorb proc there to make it out alive. And I'm really not trying to stay safe, like lead with my debuff toggle or eat a bunch of Skittles or whatever. Just going in there and unloading. It would be nice to have what is it? Death Shroud, the damage aura. So that would help me hold aggro in a team scenario or get some more debuff. Rummage through the trash. Alright, there's the interface. Should be like one more room of guys. Alright, on this one, I will try to just sort of hold myself in there without attacking and just see about survivability. I'm not going to eat any Skittles. I'm just going to go ahead and throw Darkest Night. Boom. Alright, so you've got, what, maybe 15 seconds of survivability. Solid. Before you need to start taking guys down. Pick off. All right, so yeah, I mean, you're able to kind of just stand in there with just your native defenses for a good, 15 seconds. You eat some Skittles, 30 seconds, you know, which is good enough because you can see once I start activating my attacks, I can, mop the floor with minions and lieutenants in seconds. So then it's just, a couple bosses I have to deal with. So you've got enough damage output to murder the weaker guys. Plus, it's going to lay down a bunch of debuff, which is going to keep you alive. So that's the other thing that the fact that I wasn't attacking there made it harder to survive because I wasn't throwing down the minus to hits. I was just relying upon basic defense and resistance, which the numbers on this build are solid, but not impenetrable. So this guy is definitely an active attacker for survivability. Check out this billboard. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Money talks. Report auto theft. Rewards up to 5,000 cents. I've never seen that before in my life. I don't know. I don't know if some of the stuff's been added at some point or it's always been there, but that's an interesting one. All right. Anyway, I digress. That's Astrologer. That's his solo runs. I'll go ahead and get some team action going so you can kind of, get the full picture. How does this guy handle in a team scenario? He'll be able to survive by himself, no problem. It's the allies, how well can he protect, defend? I mean, he's a sentinel, right? He's supposed to be a guardian. He's supposed to be able to keep his allies alive, I think. Oh, I didn't even use um, the inherent vulnerability, which is kind of funny. Let's get that out there. So you got opportunity and vulnerability. So I didn't even bother using that one yet. I mean, that's the thing with the, I don't know. I hate to keep harping on the Sentinel thing, but I still not. They fixed the inherent. It was pretty crappy the first version. The second version is a click target thing. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even sure what the hell it does. See if we can figure this out here. Analyzing the weakness of your enemy, you make them vulnerable to attacks and detections. Power does not stack with other sentinels. So it applies a minus 15% resist debuff, it looks like. An endurance debuff. It's a hit debuff. And I think maybe it lowers their resistance to controls. So it's basically makes everything vulnerable. What I don't understand is opportunity. So I click that on somebody and get vulnerability, but opportunity is one that really confuses me. Opportunity. The watchful eye of the sentinel constantly seeks opportunities to exploit vulnerability. The sentinel is difficult to evade and will resist debuffs against their perception and chance to hit. So it adds opportunity and gives you resistance to hit and perception debuffs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it helps boost this thing recharging. And then you got resistance to hit and perception debuffing, I guess. I don't know. The clickable, targetable vulnerability is okay. You can point and then, boom, they light up and then that debuffs them. So then you can start blasting them harder, I guess, right? So it's good against bosses. So, yeah, whatever, right? Don't like throw it on a minion who gets wiped in 5 seconds. Put it on a hard target. I think the best part about it is it sort of paints the target for your allies to see it. You know, that's a little bit better than the debuff in my opinion, but whatever. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, and so that guy went invisible. Oh, you can see him. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this team going, or jump on a team. We'll see how it works. Be right back.